How to build a budget gaming PC for under $400. Introduction. Welcome to the ultimate beginner-friendly guide on building a budget gaming PC for under $400. Whether you're new to PC building or just looking for an affordable way to get into gaming, this tutorial is for you. We'll walk you through every step, from choosing the right parts to assembling your PC. By the end, you'll have a fully functional gaming rig that can handle popular games like Fortnite, Minecraft, and more without breaking the bank. Materials, tools needed. Before we dive in, here's what you'll need. Hardware components, processor CPU, AMD Ryzen 3300G or Intel Core, i3-10100. Integrated graphics included. Motherboard, compatible with your CPU e.g. B450 for AMD or H410 for Intel. RAM, 8GB shooter for 16GB if you can stretch the budget. Storage, 240GB SSD or 1TB HDD if you need more space. Power supply PSU for 50 West 80 Plus Bronze certified. Case, a budget-friendly mid-tower case with good airflow. Optional, a dedicated GPU if you find a good deal on a used GTX 1050 Ti or X570. Tools, Phillips head screwdriver. Anti-static wrist strap optional but recommended. Zip ties for cable management. Software, USB drive 8GB or larger for installing the operating system. Windows 10 11's installation. Media free from Microsoft's website. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Prepare your workspace. Find a clean, well-lit area with plenty of space. Use a non-conductive surface like a wooden table. Ground yourself to avoid static electricity. Touch a metal object or wear an anti-static wrist strap. Tip: keep your components in their anti-static bags until you're ready to use them. Step 2. Install the CPU. Open the CPU socket on the motherboard by lifting the retention arm. Align the CPU with the socket. Look for the golden triangle or notch. Gently place the CPU into the socket. Do not force it. Close the retention arm to secure the CPU. Warning: never touch the pins on the CPU or socket. Step 3. Install the RAM. Locate the RAM slots on the motherboard. Open the clips on the sides of the slot. Align the notch on the RAM stick with the slot and press down firmly until the clips snap into place. Tip: if you're using one stick of RAM, install it in the first slot, usually labeled DIMM1. Step 4. Install the motherboard in the case. Place the motherboard I/O shield into the back of the case. Align the motherboard with the standoff small screws in the case. Secure the motherboard using the screws provided. Tip: don't over-tighten the screws, just snug them enough to hold the board in place. Step 5. Install the power supply PSU. Place the PSU in its designated area, usually at the bottom or top of the case. Secure it with screws. Connect the 24-pin motherboard power cable and the 8-pin CPU power cable. Tip: route cables neatly to improve airflow and aesthetics. Step 6. Install storage SSD, HDD. Mount the SSD, HDD in the drive bay. Connect the SATA data cable to the motherboard and the drive. Connect the SATA power cable from the PSU to the drive. Tip: if using an M.2 SSD, install it directly into the motherboard slot. Step 7. Install the GPU. Optional, remove the PCIe slot cover on the case. Align the GPU with the PCIe slot on the motherboard. Press down firmly until it clicks into place. Secure the GPU with screws. Warning: if you're using integrated graphics, skip this step. Step 8. Connect case cables. Connect the power button, reset button, and LED cables to the motherboard. Refer to the motherboard manual for pin layout. Connect USB and audio cables from the case to the motherboard. Tip: double-check connections to ensure everything is plugged in correctly. Step 9. Power on and install the OS. Plug in your monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Turn on the PC and enter the BIOS, usually by pressing Del or F2. Set the boot priority to your USB drive with the Windows installation media. Follow the on-screen instructions to install Windows. Tip: activate Windows later to save money or use a free alternative like Linux. Visual aids images include photos of each step, e.g. CPU installation, cable connections, diagrams. Use a labeled motherboard diagram to show where components connect. Videos link to a short video demonstrating the build process. Troubleshooting PC won't turn on. Check if the PSU is switched on. Ensure all power cables are connected properly. No display. Make sure the monitor is connected to the correct port. GPU or motherboard. Reseat the RAM and GPU. Overheating. Ensure all fans are spinning and cables aren't blocking airflow. Conclusion: congratulations, you've just built your very own budget gaming PC for under $400. Not only did you save money, but you also gained valuable skills that will help you upgrade or troubleshoot your PC in the future. Now it's time to fire up your favorite games and enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you run into any issues, don't hesitate to revisit this guide or reach out to the awesome PC building community online. Happy gaming, and welcome to the world of PC building. P.S. If you found this guide helpful, share it with a friend who's looking to build their own budget gaming PC. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps support the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see next. Until next time, take care and see you in the next video.